Good afternoon, everybody. Today is July 23rd, 2026. I wanted to do a video regarding men's mental health. I think it really sad that we have more attention and focus and resources for women regarding mental health than we do men. And what's even sadder is that we have a lot of women today who are going online and making videos stating how more men should be unalived and how happy they would be if more men would just off themselves. And women saying how happy they are that men are unaliving themselves and how more men should just unalive themselves. I think it really sad and disgusting. I think we need to have more resources and we need to talk about it more and make it more well known that men's mental health matters. About 22.8% of male deaths per 100,000 of men account for 80% of all suicides. And, if men came online and made videos and said, well, how happy they would be if more women committed suicide, women would be outraged. Women would be angry. Yet, nobody is being angry or outraged when women say that men should unalive themselves and praising how happy they are that 80% of men are committing suicides. And women who say that and women who come online praising that, that is the worst atrocity that I know of. And it needs to stop. We need to care equally as much about men's mental health than women. We need it equally. And I find it really disheartening that women can say that about men or to men. So, and, I want to say this to men, okay? If you need mental help, get it. Seek it out. By you seeking out mental help or getting and receiving it does not mean you're weak. The first step is admitting that you need help, that you have a problem. And that makes you a man. It makes you a strong human being to admit that you need help or that you are getting help. And I applaud the men who do go get help or who are receiving the mental health help. Doesn't mean you're weak at all. Now, let's see. Hold on just a second. Okay. Okay, so apparently, if you need help or you need some sort of mental health help, you can call 988 or you can call 211 and they should be able to direct you to somebody that can connect you with mental health. So, you know, my thing is this. Don't be afraid to reach out and get help. And for the women who say that, you know, oh yeah, well, you know, 80%, well that number's, you know, too low. It should be higher for men to commit suicide. Or, you know, how happy they are that men are offing themselves. I have this to say to you women who say that crap. Shame on you. I think you should be arrested and imprisoned for at least 10 years for that. I really do. But that's my personal opinion. You know, when you look at someone, be it another man or a woman, you have no idea what they're going through, or if they've suffered a loss of a loved one, of a parent or a child, or the loss of a job. You have no idea what they're going through. And we need to be more supportive, and we need to be nicer to those people and give them the space that they need. Or if they need assistance in finding someone who can help them. We need to show more empathy and kindness towards one another rather than hatred. So that's what I have to say on mental health and men. So God bless and have a wonderful day. And again, men, if you need help with mental health, please call someone to get that help. Because suicide is a permanent solution to whatever temporary problems you're going through. I know right now things seem dark and you seem lost and it feels hopeless, but trust me, there is help out there and people willing to help you. It's not worth it to unalive yourself. And you have someone right here who does care. God bless and have a great day.